The workshops, mentorship, and countless hours of hard work had led to this moment. The market wasn't just a store. It was the embodiment of Joshua's vision to bring hope and opportunity to Mill Creek. But as the grand opening approached, Joshua found himself balancing excitement with the weight of responsibility. The shelves were neatly stocked with fresh produce from local farmers, jars of honey, homemade jams, and handmade crafts. He'd spent the past week setting up displays, organizing products, and cleaning every corner of the store. His heart raced as he looked around. Would the townspeople show up? Would the market meet their expectations? Before leaving for the night, Joshua knelt in the middle of the store. "Lord," he prayed, "this is all for you. Please use this market to bless this town and glorify your name." The ribbon cutting. The next morning, the sun rose on a perfect spring day. A small crowd began to gather outside the market, curious and excited to see what Joshua had created. As people mingled, they whispered about the colorful displays visible through the windows and the cheerful sign above the door, Mill Creek Market. Pastor Daniel stood beside Joshua, offering a few words of encouragement before handing him the scissors for the ribbon cutting. "This is your moment, Joshua. God is with you." Joshua cleared his throat, addressing the crowd. "Thank you all for being here today," he began, his voice steady despite the butterflies in his stomach. Mill Creek Market isn't just about products, it's about people. It's about supporting our farmers, our families, and our future. I couldn't have done this without all of you, and I pray this market becomes a blessing to our town. With a snip of the scissors, the ribbon fell, and the crowd burst into applause. The first customers. As the doors opened, families, farmers, and neighbors streamed inside. Joshua greeted each person warmly, showing them around the market and listening to their feedback. The first sale came from Mrs. Carson, a local farmer's wife, who purchased a basket of fresh apples. "You've done something special here, Joshua," she said, handing him a few crumpled bills. "I can feel it." That simple exchange marked a milestone in Joshua's journey. He watched with pride as more customers filled their baskets, chatting and laughing as they explored the market. Overcoming opening day challenges, the excitement of the day wasn't without its challenges. Midway through the afternoon, a delivery truck arrived late, delaying the restocking of bread and dairy products. Some customers noticed, and Joshua felt the weight of their frustration. "I'm so sorry for the inconvenience," he told them. "This is just the beginning, and I promise we'll improve." His humility and determination reassured them, and many chose to stay and shop for other items. By the end of the day, Joshua was exhausted but grateful. Every mistake was a lesson, and every success was a step forward. A moment of gratitude. As the last customer left and the sun dipped below the horizon, Joshua locked the door and took a deep breath. The market, now quiet and dimly lit, felt like a sacred space. He sat on a crate near the counter, replaying the day's events in his mind. It hadn't been perfect, but it had been a start, a dream finally brought to life. Kneeling on the floor, Joshua prayed aloud, "Thank you, Lord, for your faithfulness. Thank you for the people who supported this dream, and for every challenge that made me stronger. This market is yours, and I trust you to guide it." As he rose, he felt a deep peace. He knew there was still much to learn and many challenges ahead, but he also knew that God had been with him every step of the way. The years of hard work, sacrifice, and faith had all been worth it. Mill Creek Market was more than a business. It was a place where hope had been planted and was beginning to grow. The grand opening wasn't the end of Joshua's journey. It was the beginning of something far greater than he had imagined, a chance to not only transform his town, but to show others the power of faith, perseverance, and community.